Good morning, everybody. Sun's come up, birds is chirping. It's probably going to get above 50 today, which will be pretty good. Yesterday, I think, it got colder as the day went on. I think when we went to bed last night, it was about 38. But then this morning, it was warmed up. It's about 43. So anyway, yesterday was just cloudy and drizzly. You know how that goes, but it was a very fun day. A lot of history. A lot of stuff to break up the monotony of the everyday hike, eat, hike, sleep, hike, eat, sleep. You know that. So very good day today. I think I'm only doing 18 miles or a little over 18 miles today. I'm going to take my time and get there. Slept very well last night at the shelter, and it's like Ensign, Cornwell. The sign on the shelter didn't match what was in far out, so I don't know exactly. I know we wasn't far from the gap down there, but there's only like 5 of us at the shelter and a ridge runner there. So it was a pretty good night. Just walking along. We did have a small hill climb a while ago, and we got about 3,900 foot or 3,200 foot, something like that, to climb today, but not bad. But we will be entering Pennsylvania here in about probably 10 miles, so I'll show you that. A beautiful Maryland field, little community here. But we're going to truck on, see what all we can see today. Y'all enjoy it. Nice little water cascade going up out of Raven Rocks down here. I didn't walk out the high rock, the overlook. It's a bunch of, it's view, but you got everybody graffitis on it and stuff. And I guess for about the past 2 miles on the AT, back before High Rock and then after, they've kind of expanded their art expo, and it's painted on the rocks and different colors and stuff like that. Different areas and everything. So I guess after a while it'll wash off. I seen where they had marked on some of the trees, drawed arrows. I guess they didn't think we knew how to follow a white blaze, so they put a blue arrow. It'll wear off. But I guess the kids come up here to express themselves. It's almost lunchtime, so I'm going to stop up here at this Penmar Park area. It's like a picnic area. I think they supposedly got restroom, snack bar. They say you can even have pizza delivered to it. Right up there's some of it. You can see some of the buildings, so it'd be pretty neat. I guess that's a pavilion. We'll walk up here and see what they got. Nice little area in here. We got a view down there. I'll walk back down there here in a minute and see it. Pretty nice little area. Gorgeous view from Penmar Park. Real nice area. chairs and everything else. Crossing the Mason-Dixon line right here. We'll see if shoes is gonna burn. Oh, just make sure. All right, you're walking on no trolley line, just in back. Jim's popcorn stand, ice cream, hot cold sandwiches. Beside Jim's was trolley station. Also Penmar post office. This was the early 1900s. Well, just crossed the Mason-Dixon line into Pennsylvania. My feet didn't catch on fire, you know, old southerner crossover into northern territory. So that's pretty neat. About 3 miles from the shelter. It's been a pretty good day today. Been a little chilly, I think. I got up to about 50 today, but the sun's been out off and on. It's been a lot of clouds. The Penmar Park, that was a gorgeous place, and then walked across the Mason-Dixon line into Pennsylvania, so another state down. I think that's 6 states down. Then walked across around that trolley line for a little bit. Wasn't no remnants or anything else, but just a lot to, just being pretty fairly easy terrain today. Nothing, we've had a few climbs, but nothing to write home about. And gonna go down here. They say this is one of the nicest shelters on the AT, so we will see. I hope there's nobody there so I can get you a good video of it. But they say the maintainers really take pride at this shelter, from what I'm reading and from what I was talking to one of the trail maintainers earlier. But so we are in Pennsylvania and hauling on quaint little chapel over there. Looks like the church in the Wildwood. Well, we're here at the Tumbling Run Shelters. This is very nice. You got a first grade privy. Nicest on the trail that I've seen thus far. Hammock spots. Pavilion. And 2 separate shelter sites. Well, good morning. Just chugging along this morning. Climbing this first hill out of camp. Got 9 miles to the Caledonia barbecue restaurant or something like that. It's at Caledonia State Park. And a bunch of us is going to go over here and eat and see if we can get some meat on our bones, I guess. Looking forward to that. It's a good night, and man, that shelter was something to behold. Even had toilet paper in the privies for you, and hand sanitizer. They do take real good pride at taking care of that shelter. So that's one of the nicest, probably the nicest place that I've slept at. The caretaker, he had come up and was talking with us. Man, the landscaping around through there and all that, he takes a lot of care in it. But I think we're going to try to do about 19 miles today. That's if I don't stuff myself with barbecue. But it's probably about 40 degrees right now. Just climbing mountains, hanging in there. Well, we'll catch you here in a little bit. I have to say that I am thankful The hills since Harper's Ferry ain't nothing like the hills we crossed in Georgia, North Carolina, Tennessee, and then now Virginia had some pretty good hills and mountains. They stayed up there, but once we come out of Harper's Ferry, I mean, pretty good. Even able to make pretty good time. Even the Shenandoah National Park before then, there are some hills that you got to climb through there, and that roller coaster, it's no joke. They could have took that thing out, it wouldn't hurt my feelings a bit. That was a home danger, but there is a lot of flat that you walk through here, so you're able to get your mileage up a little bit. But so far, they've not been bad. Walk down this busy road right here to the 65 South Barbecue. Just a little hole in the wall joint, but sometimes that proves to be the best food. Doing a reroute here, they had the trail closed down for storm damage, so we got to do a reroute. But man, you talk about some good food back there at that barbecue joint. You had one man cooking, serving, cleaning, doing it all back there. But man, he knew how to throw down a plate. I got the barbecue plate with baked beans and tater salad, and then an extra side of macaroni and cheese. And he gave you full 8-ounce sides and a helping of barbecue that just wouldn't quit. I'll tell you what, it was pretty good. And of course, he had Mountain Dew, so you had canned drinks, so you didn't get refills. So I got me 2 Mountain Dews and a glass of water. But man, it was good. So anyway, it's about 2 o'clock. I'm gonna try to do 10 more miles to the shelter and then put it up for the night. They're reminding us that the Appalachian Trail is foot traffic only. We're in this Caledonia State Park here in Pennsylvania. Now here's the Corey Gap Shelter. Tent platforms, top-notch privy up yonder, flares. Good. Wow. Nice. It's even got a little fire pit, but you can't build a fire in it right now. Huh. This is nice. This is real nice. Even got a dream catcher. Very nice. Wow. Sundial. Took great pride in this. Nice little flat area. You can see the tea-berry, all kinds of little tea-berries through here. The huckleberries be coming on pretty soon. Kind of put you in the mind of the dolly sods in a way, as far as with all the undergrowth. Of course, they don't have many trees. It's a beautiful pine tree right through here. It's been a good day today. Man, that barbecue was good. And it's not been a hard walk. I think this morning coming out of camp was a little bit of a climb, but then it kind of planed out. And then coming up out of the Caledonia State Park was a little bit of a climb, but nothing to write home about. Not far to the shelter up here. They've got some nice shelters here in Pennsylvania. I'm excited to see what this one's going to look like. But looks like the birds is going to have plenty to eat through here. And probably bear and everything else.